this is actually we got a bunch of those were 12 nose guns in it.
So you didn't have those guns originally. You guys had to put them in.
We got that was J type, and we got those in the last part of the war. This was in Lingayen. If we was out, then we went to the Okinawa we went there in August, in the early part of August, and the war was over in September. I had a camera and I borrowed one from a friend of ours, and I took those pictures down there in Manila. Some of them I did, some of them I got there. But I was in Manila then. This was show some of the records how Manila was after the Jap bombed it. They were trying to take it back after we took it from them. They had some pilot was going down there. Me and Ward went down there with them to walk around over the Philippines, the city with Manila. It was all tore up. We got us a pineapple and we was eating that thing, got our hand all sticky, and then couldn't find a place to
wash it.
We had to go down to the old dirty river and wash the pineapples off our hands. We just had a pocket knife to cut it easy with.
Yeah. Didn't you have a pineapple plant right by your tent?
Yeah, I had one in Bayek. It was there about 2 or 3 months, and it was just a little plant right there. When I got in, a pineapple come in, he got about that big around. He got ripe, and I ate it.
Oh.
It was right by the side of my bunk.
Was it good?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tasted like pineapple. It was Willard Brown, he was from Iowa, and me, and this was Davis. He was from Illinois. That was Cook, Brown, Jim De Leon. He was a Spanish guy from close to Sacramento. And then that was John Conley. He was from Boston, and he was one of those guys with suiters. We just kid him out there, and he told him he wear them with suits on, you know. They had a big white fob on them and a big chain around them. And
usually pinstripe.
We kid him about him, and later on I saw about a gangster. I caught him in Boston. I just wondered if I was a John Conley. I wouldn't doubt it. He was that kind of a guy.
Was he?
It could have been him. I wouldn't have talked that of him, but it could have been. He'd have been about the right age, and there was no way of finding out if that was him or not. This was we were stationed at Lingayen there, and we was right on the beach. Yeah, we could go swimming out there from our armament shack, which is about 100 yards off on the beach. 2 or 3 months. There was several of those girls that come around. We paid them to wash our clothes. So this before we come back home. That was all that armament section that we loaded, took care of the gun and loaded the bombs on it. Then it's in Lingayen, and that was just before we went to Okinawa.